Please don't wake me from this.
What's going on, legends? LGG Alden here. Today I'm back in a game that I made videos and me and some others did videos on probably about a year ago. Maybe not that long ago, maybe about, I have no clue. Probably a year though, wouldn't surprise me. This game is Nether. Now, many of you might not know this game, and it was a big game back in the day. Very popular, a lot of people played it, was an amazing game, and development was good. Developers kept making a lot of cool things to it. Then it kind of came to a stop. Now, that stopped for, oh geez, it probably, the last time they made any updates had to have been maybe early this year, and even at that, it was bad. It wasn't good. After the game was technically at the full release, so it came out of early access, they stopped. Development went downhill, nothing. Slowly the game started to lose all of its fan base. People started to downrate it. It went bad. I didn't even play it for that long. I stopped playing it, didn't play it anymore. It just died out. It pretty much went to nothing. Now recently, in the past, I'd say about 3 weeks or so, I've noticed that in my Steam library, Nether has been updating, and I'm like, well, that's weird. I looked into it, but I could never find anything. All of a sudden, recently, I've looked and I saw Nether Resurrected. Now, basically, the gist of it is they're trying to bring back this game, and it appears that they're doing an okay job of it because a lot of people are starting to come back to it. People are starting to give it more reviews, better reviews. People are giving them another chance at development for this game. One thing that I did notice is they got rid of a lot of microtransactions. Now, that was terrible. It used to be, oh, you can buy gold in order to unlock, as instance, these dances and all these different things and whatnot, and just, it was like a pay to win in a way, but at the same time, it didn't work. So the fact they've gotten rid of that, and it looks like they've been trying to work on different things, really sets them good. I think that they deserve a second chance, and I'm making a video on it because I figured why not. We'll look into it a little bit, and I want to talk about it a little bit because this was a game I had a lot of high hopes in, and I remember up until the day its release, I thought this was an amazing game. I had it within a month since it came out, but such a good game, and I really hope to see that they can bring it back. I wanted to just bring this up to you guys. I don't know why, I just figured it was kind of a good video maybe to do and something to talk about. For anybody who maybe has Nether that watches our videos, this is a good informational video for anybody. If you haven't played it in who knows how long, I mean, it looks like it's trying to come back, and they've already done a lot of updates recently. There's, I believe, one of the major things I looked at is that they have player-hosted servers, because I guess they just didn't have the money and stuff to run their own servers anymore. So now players can host servers, which that's obviously a good thing. You know, that makes it a lot simpler, and you can set up a lot of things. There's a lot of controls for kicking, banning, doing all this stuff, and I think even some modding in the game, which is cool. A lot of interesting stuff, and I can't wait to see what they make, because this, I guess it's just the beginning of their more developing now it, and it seems interesting. Now, a lot of it looks the same. It looks like they haven't changed too much. We'll kind of go right into it just to see. We'll start in the safe zone, but it looks like it's not too bad, and I'd say they definitely didn't change a lot, but at the same time, some stuff might have changed. Now, the map looks about to be the same size. I am in, as it says, single player. No, I don't know how that works. It looks like it was just, oh, one person can join the world, so that would mean that it technically would be single player if there is no servers running, which is cool. That's a good thing to have in this. So, but it appears that everything is nearly the same. Now, there was some things and a lot of stuff that I never really looked into in this game, and I never really understood about it. So, it's kind of cool to go back to it, because this was a game that just everybody gave up on. What is this? Let's see. Oh, it's to drop off packages. Oh, it looks like I have... Oh, this is tutorials. Okay. But that is cool. I think this is awesome, because this wasn't a bad game. It's just, it got it died out. I don't know why it is. Just people gave up on it. I think it's just what I looked into. Now this, I don't know too much about this. I remember reading a lot about this a long time ago, and I don't know how much of this was true or how much of this actually had to do with the game and whatnot. But Phosphorus Studios is the people who developed this game. They're not actually the publishers. So they were given a contract, and with that contract they were developing this game and making it for Nether Studios or something, I believe it's called. Nether Productions, I'm not sure the exact name. But they pretty much were only set to develop it for a certain amount of time. And by the time their contract ran up, I believe that is when they went and released the game and they didn't work on it anymore. I guess they have their own projects and they didn't want to continue working on it, which makes sense. I mean, they're an indie studio, and you know, sometimes I guess things just happen to where they can't. Oh, we're exiting the safe zone. That's good to know. There's a watcher up there, but so I guess there's not really a lot of criticism there. It's not like it was the studio or the developer's fault. It was more the producer, people who made it, just definitely a mess up on their end, and they are probably the reason to say why this game never got updated anymore. But it's good to see that it's back, and you know, you gotta realize at some point you have to give people another chance. Ooh, a travel bag, nice. I don't know, I'm not sure if they have what their plans are. Maybe depending on how this goes, we'll see if they do anything crazy. Oh god, there it is. There's our first fight. Let's take him out. Where is it? Let's try to take him out. I don't know what the odds we do this. Oh no! Oh no! What the heck? Oh no! I'm out. I'm dead. I might as well die now. We're probably screwed. Holy crap, it's a big guy. Are we done? Are we dead? Are we dead? I take it we're dead. Holy frick. Well, guys, this ought to be interesting. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can make it to the safe zone. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Now, this is crazy. I remember playing this game all the time, and it was the scariest thing ever when these things would occur, like crazy just creatures coming after you. And you never really know with this game because it happens at the worst times. You'll just be straight up playing, and all of a sudden, yeah. Well, we're in a safe zone. Looks like that was kind of a failure. Too many big things, you know? Like that big guy right there. Not my interest. Oh, we got a crowbar. That's interesting. We should have used that instead. But yeah, so maybe, as I was saying, I kind of got sidetracked with all of that crazy nonsense that just went on there. Maybe depending on how it goes and stuff, and depending if people are interested, if any of you guys are, go ahead and comment it. Maybe making videos on this, more videos, update videos, gameplay, and it looks like you can even host your own servers, so possibly doing gameplay, who knows, and we'll see. That could go however, and of course that depends on what goes on with this game. Now these updates could fail. You never really know with this. Hopefully, I have hope in it. I think it'll come back, and I just wanted to make a video because it interests me that they're bringing this back, and maybe there's other people out there, any of you guys viewers right now, that are definitely, yeah, intrigued by this. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm planning to do. I don't think I'm going to be playing a lot of this. I just kind of wanted to talk about it just to see your guys' opinion. Anybody who has Nether. Kind of a cool thing though, and I guess just something to look into. I'm going to definitely stay updated on it. Looks like the next update comes out in about a week or so, and I have no idea what to expect. I just can't wait to see it, guys. Hopefully you guys are kind of excited by this. Now, I know there's probably plenty of people out there that don't care about this game and could never care about it again, and I don't blame anybody. I really don't. I just think it's cool because this was a game I got a long time ago, but it is cheaper. I'll have a link in the description if you want to get it. I'm going to be honest, I don't recommend buying it. It's not something I wouldn't buy just at the moment. Now, if they bring this back in this game... Oh, what the heck? Do you see this? We're stuck here. Now... Oh, there we go. Now, it's not something I would recommend buying until they fix it, until it's back up. So we'll see, but that's it for today, guys. That's all I got for you. Anybody, like I said, comment what you guys think about this. We'll see. Thanks to anybody who watched. You guys are awesome. Hopefully this informed you in any way. If it did, like, subscribe, all of that. Thanks, guys, for watching. Remember to be a legend, and I'll see you guys next time.